Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 2nd of June. So we're into a new week, so I'm just going to give you the weekly overview of all the influences that are going to be really, directing our week this week. So we've got Mercury making a parallel to Uranus. That enters on the 30th of May, is exact at 9:29 a.m. on the 2nd of June, and leaves on the 5th of June at 11:15 p.m. Then we've got Mercury making a parallel to Jupiter. This entered on the 1st of June, is going to leave us on the 8th of June, and is exact on the 4th of June. The Sun makes a conjunction to Venus, so the Sun is in Taurus, Venus is in Taurus as well, so that's a nice blend of energy. This connection entered on the 31st of May and is going to leave us around the 8th of June, because of course it's the same as the Sun parallel to Venus, so yeah. And this energy of the Sun's parallel to Venus though lasts until the 23rd of July, so it's exact on the 5th of June, entered on the 16th of May. So this just means that the Sun and Venus are just on the same side of the sky. Yeah, the sky, that's it, yeah. So yeah, as I said, the Sun's parallel to Venus leaves on the 23rd of July, so that's going to be flavouring our summer for the while, so egotistical behaviour in love and stuff, but I'll go more into that in a second. Then we've got Pluto making a quintile to the Moon's North Node. This happens on the 5th of June, entered on the 11th of May, and leaves us on the 19th of June as well. So it kind of gonna sort of affect us into next week as well, that's what I'm saying, but it's a nice sort of energy. And then we've got Venus making the contra parallel to Pluto, and this entered on the 27th of May, exact on the 6th of June, also going to be exact again on the 3rd of July, and leaves us completely on the 12th of July. So this energy is going to last us for the next 5 to 6 weeks, so a lot of Venus energy with Pluto and Sun, so lots of transformation in love, relationships, or in terms of Sun, in how you express yourself, your ego, your drive and motivation and stuff. And of course in the summer we're more than not motivated to explore romance. So yeah, this energy allows us to do that. So Mercury's parallel to Uranus can allow us to have breakthroughs this week, have sudden insights, and allows for out of the box creative thinking, but negatively it can make us more impulsive and scatterbrained at this time. Mercury's parallel to Jupiter allows us to be more expansive and optimistic, allows us to have mental clarity, positive mental attitude, communication, giving us just that time to just feel like any communication projects you've been putting off, you can start them with this energy. But negatively it can make us compromise our beliefs for others, or overpromise the things that we can do, and be overly confident in our ideas without doing the proper research right now as well. Also, the Sun's conjunction and parallel to Venus allows us to, just bathe in harmony and love and beauty in our relationships. It allows us to be more creative as individuals, and just have a greater appreciation for the simpler and even the finer things of life, because Venus loves a lot, she loves a luxury, but we just have to be cautious of being overindulgent and superficial in the things that we go after, and just make sure that we don't get too overly reliant on external validation, because the highest expression of Venus energy is healthy self-love based on your own values, based on you asking yourself about how you really feel about life, and what are your values, what do you value in yourself, what do you value in others, what do you want from others, what are the things you're looking from, like external people, relationships and products and stuff like that, that actually you should be getting from within yourself. And just using this energy over the next 6 weeks it's active to just love on yourself and give yourself more self-love. And if you are in a relationship, still loving yourself, but loving your partner or partners as well. So just watch out also for superficial connections. Make sure when you're having casual relationships relationships and stuff, you put all your cards on the table, ask questions rather than assume anything, and also always trust your gut. So yeah, so Pluto's quintile to the moon's north node, short energy that just provides that subtle inner energy for us to work on our transformation, our spiritual growth, but it can stir up sort of like intense emotions and conflicts. And so, you know, it's best to you know, just listen to yourself instead of numbing yourself from your problems and avoiding them. The best use of this energy is to embrace the changes that come your way with openness and courage. Venus's contraparallel to Pluto allows us to sort of like have more passion in relationships, have more profound emotional connections, and just, you know, be open to newness, but also it can bring up jealousy, obsessions, power struggles and possessiveness in our relationships, so just watch out for that. Make sure you don't overstep anyone's boundaries, gain consent, and, you know, protect yourself as well, because people can be more pussy in love, because, you know, Pluto and sort of like Venus is opposing here. So, you know, Pluto energies those with strong Pluto energy or under the influence of Pluto, we may come on too strong, you know, so just make sure, again, you know, you protect yourself from anyone coming on too strong to you, and you know, get consent and just try and respect other people's boundaries. I guess that's what I'm saying. So the best use of this energy is to be mindful of maintaining healthy boundaries. The sun's contraparallel to Pluto as well allows us to face our inner shadows and fears, promoting our personal development and empowerment, but negatively it can lead to power struggles and challenges to our ego, leading to confrontations or control issues. So just embrace this as an opportunity for self-discovery and allowing yourself to shed light on the hidden aspects of yourself and being open to home's truths. Work on building your resilience and asserting your true identity confidently. So ultimately, these energies of this week just allows us to sort of like be open to growth, to be more loving with ourselves and others, to appreciate, you know, aesthetics, how things look, how people look, how nature looks, how your food looks, you know, just appreciate how things look basically. But negatively, we have to be mindful of sort of like over communicating, gossiping, pushing people away, and just rejecting the need for inner growth, you know, because we have a balance between practicality and intuition with the moon's north node and Pluto in a quintile. So this just allows us to release our patterns and step into a more authentic version of ourselves and heal ourselves, and just embrace being vulnerable with ourselves and others as well. Content creators can use these energies to talk about how we can just, you know, grow on all levels, what stops us as human beings of expressing our love, being open to love, and how we can just, you know, be open to releasing old patterns and facing hidden truths, the dark side of life and our personality, and how we can overcome. How can we still enjoy life when we realise that, you know, there is a dark side of life? So just giving tips and strategies on how we can do that, how we can build up our self-reflection techniques and strategies, and how we can actually let go of what no longer serves us by giving us practical tips. So yeah, that's the end of the daily scopes for the 2nd of June.